Right, looks like we are recording. I want to welcome everybody to the third of four success strategies webinars where we're focusing on video. And today we are going to be talking about core video and using the screen recorder to deliver value to your contacts. And before we get started, just a couple of housekeeping issues here. I'm going to put in the chat this particular, I'm going to drag this over this doc, but it's got the replay from the first week and the second week. And then it also has on here a link to the free trial. If you're looking to try out Core Video and you want 30 days free, you could definitely try it out, use this link. Some of you might have a single sign-on, and if you do have that and the link doesn't work for you, then if you go into kvCORE, and I'll pull that up actually really fast for you. Open my kvCORE here, and you just go into any contact you want and click on Core Video. If you don't already have a Core Video subscription, I do, so it works. But if you didn't, you'll get a pop-up for the trial to do that 30-day free trial. So go ahead and either use that link that's on the doc or go there for the trial. And a lot of people ask, what is Core Video? Core Video is a BombBomb integration. If you haven't heard of BombBomb, BombBomb is another platform that is kind of the leader in delivering video inside of emails and text messages. And what we want to do is we wanted to partner with them. So we did, we partnered with them. And Core Video is powered by BombBomb. If you have Core Video, you get a BombBomb subscription, all that good stuff, but it's fully integrated into kvCORE. So I just wanted to make sure everybody knew kind of the difference and what that was. All right. And just housekeeping, we've got Natalie here with us today. She's going to be answering questions. If you have questions, please put them in the Q&A. And if you just want to comment on stuff, you can throw that in the chat, but we're definitely going to be watching the Q&A the closest. So if you have something that you really want answered, please drop it in the Q&A. Okay? All right, let's get started. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about using the screen recorder. And I know in past sessions, we talked about different videos we can make and different templates we can put them into. And I'm definitely going to refer back to that information today. But today we're going to be talking about using the screen recorder. And what that is when you're in kvCORE, and I'm going to bring this up. And I sometimes have a little bit of an issue with this working because I'm also recording this webinar with you. And so it's conflicting with my camera. So I'm going to, if you go into Core Video, and you want to record a video, you have the option. See, it doesn't let me do it because my camera's working, but I'll stop my video and see if I can't get it to work. Yeah, there it goes. I think, yes. You have the option of recording your screen, okay? So if you record your screen, then it's going to put, you're going to open the recorder and it's going to stick you here. So it's going to be recording your entire screen. Now this should be lighting up with my face, but like I said, we've got some issues with the camera because I'm also doing a recording with my Zoom right now. So I might be able to make it work later, but right now we are going to cancel out of here. So that's really what we're going to be talking about today, is using your screen to record video. And let me turn my other video back on so you can see me. Okay, hi everybody. So here we go. So a few things I want to go over with you about why you want to use your screen recorder. So I had the last two videos, if you came to either of the sessions, I had a bunch of statistics on why it was important to use video in your emails. And these are not the same statistics. These statistics have to do with explainer videos. And that's really what you're doing when you're making, when you're recording your screen. You're explaining something that's on your screen with you down like in the bottom corner, right? And so 80% of customers start deciding on purchasing something because they watched a video about the product. What's the product? The product is you, it's your website, it's your services, right? So you want to explain those things to people with explainer videos. 85% of users said they're more likely to buy something after seeing an explainer video about it. So these are pretty high statistics here. This third one on the list is one that was actually on my last slides from the other ones, but it's very applicable here. You're going to retain about 95% of what you see in a video versus 10% of what you see in a text. So if you're trying to explain something to somebody that's visual, it's easier to do it with a video than it is to just write them an email. But the last one I thought was pretty stunning. 74% of users who watched an explainer video to learn more about a product or a service, subsequently bought it. So you want these people to work with you. And so you're showing your expertise through these videos, through these recordings. 74% of users, watched the videos and then bought. Right? I mean, I think it's a big deal and a reason why you should be doing this. Okay. So let's just talk really quickly about some best practices for doing these kinds of videos. The first thing is that when you're doing an explainer video, it can be a little bit boring. And we don't want to be boring. We want to be exciting. And so really what catches people is explaining the problem to them. What's the problem that they're having that you're going to present a solution for? Okay. And so, for example, in your welcome email, you might do a video explainer about how to navigate your website or your website. And the problem might be, I know when you're looking for a new home, it is so overwhelming. There are so many different resources online, and there's so many different places that you can look for houses, and you don't want to miss anything, and you want to be able to get information when you need it. Your search has stopped. I have the solution for you. It is my website. And then you go on and talk to them about the benefits. Now, the benefits aren't the features, they're the benefits. So the features are, oh, we have market stats, but the benefit is you can stay on top of market statistics anytime you want by visiting our website. So you want to make sure you focus on the benefit to them instead of just the feature on your site. And last but not least, want to have a really strong call to action. So in your emails, you can have buttons that direct them to do things like visit your website or click and review the CMA that I'm going to review for you in this video. And at the end of today's session, I'm actually going to show you how to put a call to action button inside of your video, as well as put it in the email that you're sending. So you really want to have them take some kind of action after they watch your video. All right. Next, you want to invite interest in the video. So like I was saying before, focus on the benefits, not the features, if that makes sense. But you also want to appeal to their emotions. So like I said before, oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming when you're trying to find a house and, blah, blah, blah. Or, oh my gosh, I have some exciting news for you. Like you could sell your home for this much money and here's why. And let me go through all the comparables for you. Or start with something shocking, like, can you believe it? Like, finally, the interest rates have dropped to 0.5%. Let me walk you through what that means for your monthly payment, or whatever it might be. Okay. So try and get them at the very beginning to want to listen to what you're going to say for the rest of the time, because these videos tend to be slightly longer than the just, hi, I'm introducing myself video, or, hey, this is why, you should work with me because I'm an expert in the area video. They're going to be a little bit longer. You want them to stick with you. So you want to invite that interest at the very beginning of the video. All right. So before I dive into it, I just want, if anybody has any questions, please let me know. Or let Natalie know and she'll get you in the chat. All right. Okay, so let's move on. So let's talk about what are some things that you can record. You have access to kvCORE and you have access to your website, your kvCORE website. Just with those two things alone, you have a whole bunch of things that you can record on your screen to look like the expert to your contacts. All right. So Actually, I'm going to stop my share for just a second, and I'm going to share my screen one more time so I make sure that I'm sharing my sound with you. Um, you can go ahead and choose any of these things. I'm going to click on, let's see, a website welcome, right? So I'm going to play you
Hey
a
there. I
website
know that it can be so overwhelming when you're looking for a new home or you're trying to decide about selling your home. And you have all these different options on the internet with all these different websites that you could go to for information. Well, I want you to know your search stops now. I have a great website that can help you with whatever you're looking to do in real estate. So I'm just going to walk you through some of the benefits of my website and where to find everything so you're super comfortable so that you can come here anytime you need to. Now, I just want you to know we don't sell your information. And all of the listings on here are totally up to date, unlike a lot of other places that you might go on the internet. So I want you to feel really safe looking at homes or finding out your home value or whatever you're doing at my website. So really quickly, I'm just going to go through a few things over here. We have some featured areas for you. We also have, I know everybody's really into pool homes, and if you're looking for a pool home, we have some exclusive things right there. But you can go ahead and you can search for anything you want on the website. So if you want to search for homes in La Jolla, we have all the homes in La Jolla for you, and you can search to your heart's content. I just want to let you know also that let's say that you find a property that you're really interested in. Unlike a lot of all the other websites that there are out there, there's a real person behind it, and it's me. So if you have a question about any of these, you can just ask me a question right here. If you do that and ask the question, I'm going to get back to you, real person, it's me. And so by using this website, you always have a dedicated real estate agent to help you out. Also, I just want to point out that if you're ever looking to sell your home and you always want to just check on the value of your home, you can go here and check on the value of your home anytime you like. Okay. And last but not least, we do have a ton of market stats available for you. So if you're on my website and you're looking to get market information, we cover a lot of different areas, but if you scroll on down to the bottom and you just want to check it out, we have information about different areas, and we have market statistics and all sorts of background information for you if you want to dig deep. That's just a quick general overview, but if you have any questions about using my website, please do not hesitate to give me a call or ask any questions. Happy shopping.
All right. So that's just a example of something that you can do really easily. Walk them through your website. What are we going to do with that video? Well, if you came to last week's session, you were given a share token for a bunch of different video templates that you could do. This is a perfect video to make one time. So you're not making a ton of videos. You're going to make this video one time and you're going to drop it into your welcome video template. So let me bring kvCORE over here and let's go to our campaigns. And I just want to say again, I'm going to pull this guy over as well. Here is that share code. It's right here. So if you copy this code from that sheet I gave you, and you go into kvCORE and you go to your smart campaigns right here, and you click this guy, you're just going to paste, let me copy that code. You're just going to paste it into here and click that button one more time. When you do that, it's going to import a kvCORE templates campaign for you. Now, it's not really a campaign. You don't want to use it as a campaign. Let me find it in mine. I'm not going to click it because it's already in here. It looks like this, core video templates. But what that does is it has a bunch of templates in it. So whenever you pull a campaign into kvCORE like that, all the templates of that campaign will be in your template library. So once you've done that, go back to your templates and search for CV, because that's what I named them all. And not this one, but these top 5 will be in your account for you to use. So let's check out your welcome one. Let's edit it. So obviously you're going to want to do some editing before you send any of these out. But these are just templates to get you started. You can change out your logo. You can change out your, obviously you're going to put your URL of your website here, the URL of your sell page here. But you can go ahead and select a video. Now that video that I made previously is right here. So I can click use, and that's going to go right here. Now, I messed up when I made this video, and I'll tell you why. Because when you send out a video through kvCORE powered by BombBomb, BombBomb makes a 3-second GIF that plays with moving parts. And you can kind of see me moving down here, but not much because I put my face at the very bottom of this. And it really should have put it somewhere else so that in that 3 seconds to invite that click, they're seeing me moving. Okay. So I'm going to try it again real fast to show you. Now, this may or may not work. Oh, crud. I'm going to stop my video here. Yeah, it's mad at me. Hang on a second. Select video. Add video. See if this will work. Oh, it did. Okay, so if I click screen recording, and it's going to ask me if it's okay to record my screen. And one other pro tip here, you guys, we have had a lot of, you can see it's not working right now because I'm zooming at the same time, but you can take this and you can drag it around. So you can move it around if you want to, so that you're not behind that play button, if that makes sense. And one other pro tip, we've had some people say, I've got core video and when I try and record a video, it doesn't seem to work. When I try to record my screen, it doesn't seem to work. When you're doing that, these are all like quote unquote pop-ups. So if you have pop-ups blocked on your security settings, you might have trouble using the platform. Definitely want to unblock your pop-ups for kvCORE and for BombBomb. Okay. I'm going to cancel out of this. And in my slides, actually, I did a couple of extra ones. And one of the other ones I did was walking through a CMA. And I really want to show you guys one other thing when it comes to doing these. So I'm down
Jane
here again.
And Joe, it was so nice to meet with you earlier this week. I just want you to know that I have prepared a comparable market analysis for you on what we could sell your home for in the market as it stands right now. There's a link to that right in the email that I've sent you. And there's also a link to it right up in the corner here, actually here, if you want to go through it on your own. But I just want to walk you through a couple of things that I thought you might find.
I'm going to pause that here, but you can actually put call to action buttons in your video as well as putting them in your emails. So let's go back to kvCORE. When you're in, let's go to, when you're in a contact or you're anywhere and you're recording a video. Actually, this is a bad example. Let me get out of here. Let's go back to that welcome that we had. If you want to put a search homes for sale or check out my website, you can put these call to action buttons in here. And right on the side, you're going to put the URL of your website, the URL of your sell page or whatnot. That makes sense. The other option is right when they're watching the video. There's this one here, this one. You can put a link here. And the way to do that right now, we're working on it to do it in product, but if you want to do it, you can go to bombbomb.com and you can log in. I know that Natalie was saying before, do I need a BombBomb? Do I need to buy a BombBomb account? You do not, because when you buy Core Video, you have a BombBomb account with it. All it does is it will integrate it seamlessly into kvCORE for you. Okay, but you get an account with it. And so if you log into your account, now I've logged in previously, and I don't think it's going to make me do it. Let's see, it didn't. But sometimes it'll come up and say it'll ask you to log in, and there's a little box that says log in with kvCORE. As long as you're logged into kvCORE at the same time, it will log you right in. But what you can do is, let's go to my website here. You can edit all your videos are here, and any video you make here will show up in kvCORE, and any video you make in kvCORE will show up here. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to call to action. Right now it's disabled, but I might say visit, spell things right, visit my website. And then you could put the link to your website right here. Oh, hello. Do like a whole thing. And you save that call to action. And what it's going to do, it's going to put visit my website right up here in the corner of your video for anyone to click on. So they can either click on it inside the email that you sent, or they can click on it inside of the video that you sent. And so it's a really great way to just give them one more option to take that next step, get that micro commitment, have them do the call to action so that they can take advantage of whatever it is you're offering them, whether it be the CMA or visiting your website or, looking at a specific property or whatnot. That's another great way. And I just wanted to point that out to you guys because I think it's it's just a great option to stick into your videos when you're really trying to get them to take some action. Okay. In here as well, you can record, like I said, record or upload. I know we've had questions about this, like what if I did a walkthrough video of my house and I wasn't in kvCORE when I did it. How do I get it into my library? And this is how you would do it. You would log into BombBomb and just upload it right there so that anything you upload to BombBomb will then be available in kvCORE in your core video account instantly, and you'll be able to pull that into any email that you want. Okay. So just a couple of other thoughts for you. So, we did the CMA, we did welcome to my site. We did, I think I did a just listed one. Yeah. So you can talk about your listing if you want to. And I think on this one, I was smart enough to put my face up here.
Hey there, I am so excited to show you a listing that just hit the market. And you know what? It is so hard to find these days is a house that has a pool that also has a view. So I wanted to show you what's going on.
So I go through, kind of walk through the video here, but again, I put the link up here. I put my face up here. And so that's just another option for you. I want to go back to those templates. Yes, I'm sure. That just listed template I gave you is another great way to just stick that that video in, that you just walk it through. Like you might have a very nice video of the house, but maybe you don't, and it just listed and you just want to do a screen recording and put that here. You can do that. And this one has dynamic content in it. So you just choose your MLS ID and it will pre-do a showing button and a listing button for you with that particular MLS ID. And then you can mass email that out to everybody in your database, or you can mass email it out to a specific list of people. So you might go to your contacts and you might do a search for property interest. You can put your MLS number here and you can find the matching buyers in your database as long as they all have listing alerts set up, which every single person should. For people that would be interested in that particular property, and just be really specific about it and show your value there, that you're sending them a property that they would probably be interested in, and walking them through that with your screen recorder. Okay. So I just wanted to show you those three examples, but really the sky's the limit on what you can do and what with your screen recorder, and really show your expertise as a real estate agent. And again, I know we talked about before not using scripts. This is something you really shouldn't need a script for because these are words that you say all day long, right? When you go through CMAs with a client or you talk about a listing with a client, you should be able to, just be totally natural about it. Don't go too on and on, obviously, but use your screen recorder to really show them some value in what you have to offer them. Natalie, did we have any other questions about using the screen recorder or video or anything like that that I should go over, do you think?
I think just a little bit of clarification about the difference between BombBomb and kvCORE. So I'm seeing a lot of questions about what is BombBomb. BombBomb
Oh,
is the video tool that we use to record. So if you have if you have Core Video, essentially you have a BombBomb account as well. That means if you're using Core Video Premium, it gives you access to the video library in BombBomb, and that's how we're able to store all the videos that you are doing. And when we pull from the library, it is pulling from the BombBomb library. So it is fully integrated. We'll refer to BombBomb sometimes, and you'll see it on the screen capture because it is a BombBomb extension. But just wanted to make that distinction. I think that was the biggest point of confusion. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
yeah, we decided to partner with BombBomb just because, they're kind of the leader in this space and being able to send video through email. And yeah, so if you have a BombBomb account and you don't have Core Video, then you could use your BombBomb account, but it's not going to work in kvCORE. Whereas if you get Core Video, you have the best of both worlds. It works in kvCORE and you have a BombBomb account. So if you have that account, if you have Core Video, you do, like Natalie said, you have a BombBomb account. And let me just show you um, here. You can even add it to your email, just in your Gmail. So this is my Core Video pulled in BombBomb account. If I just wanted to, open up my Gmail and send something, I could do that too. So, and if you're looking to learn how to do all kind of the basics, like I said, go sign up for the how-to video that I have on that doc. We just go through like the basics of how to find it, how to record a video, how to add the extension. So in your Gmail, so you can have it in your Gmail, all those good things, how to log into BombBomb with your kvCORE account if you have Core Video. So that's real important. Okay. Well, I think that's kind of it for our webinar today. If anyone has any other questions they want me to answer, I will. Can you move the tiles around so the OH info button and video are together? Not sure what OH means.
Alicia, are you?
Oh, the open house. Can you move the tiles around so the open house info and the video are together? In this button cannot be moved. This stays here. If you're talking about your template, you can move anything you want around your template. So if I was in my just listed template and I wanted that button to be up here, I would just drag this up there, and you could have this schedule showing or the view listing. You can drag those around anywhere you want. What don't we get with Core Video account compared to a BombBomb account? Nothing. What you will see in BombBomb actually is, let me see if I go back to BombBomb. Whoopsies, not Bob. BombBomb. What
Bob.
you don't have in BombBomb, you have in kvCORE. So because you're sending out, if you had a regular BombBomb account, you would see things like you could store your contacts in there. You could send emails from there. But you don't need to because your contacts are stored in kvCORE, your emails are sent out through kvCORE. So that's why those two things are grayed out if that's what you were looking at. You can still do everything that you could have done with just a standalone account, but you're able to do it fully through kvCORE instead of having to go log into a separate place and send out emails from there. And they've got all your contacts in kvCORE and how do you get them over? It's all in kvCORE for you. It's all pulled in and fully integrated. So there's really not anything you're getting with BombBomb that you're not getting with Core Video. But if you have Core Video, it's all integrated into kvCORE for you, which is really great. Oh, so you can say click the link above. Just point at it. Point towards where the call to action is. I'll say click the link this way or that way. You could definitely move this guy up right up here if you wanted to and just say click the link above. This is movable when you're recording your screen. When you're not recording your screen, obviously you're going to be in the middle of it. So then I just point my finger up to here, put it up to the top of my screen so I can point the way. Alicia, I hope that makes sense. I got your question now. Okay. All right, guys. Well, if no one has any other questions, we'll wrap it up. I will.
One more question in the chat.
Yeah.
Is the pricing different if we go through kvCORE? Yes, it is. And it's different because like Heather said, we already offer so many of these services in the kvCORE platform that you would be paying additional for in BombBomb. So the packages are different, and the package price that you get with kvCORE using Core Video is exclusive. So it's not something you can get through BombBomb, and there's no other package that would include the integration with kvCORE.
Cool. Alicia wants to know, is there a preview of the video before you send it? Absolutely. So if you are in here and you, let me turn my video off here, add video. And I go ahead and record it. It's going to count me down. And I record my video and then I stop it. Oh, it's mad at me again because I am. It's really hard when you're zooming at the same time to do this because you're interfering with your camera. But yes, there is a play button where you can go ahead and play it and watch it before you send it. And then you can, when it's done, it says you can hit play and then there's a little re-record button. If you don't like it, it'll say, yeah, I want to re-record my my video.
Yeah, and I know you may have joined this session and may not have been able to attend a previous session. We have a really great landing page that covers a lot of the information that Heather's gone over in these sessions. You can get access to the replays. But yeah, it's really a great tool. There's a whole lot to it. And so I really would recommend going back and watching the previous sessions if you weren't able to before, or visit the landing page. Try out the trial. That is probably the best way to, get familiar with all of this and see how easy it really is to use and integrate into your business.
So right here, there's your record button and there's your play button. So you can play it back and see if you like it before you send it. And also you can re-record, or you can say, yeah, I want to use this recording. Okay. All right. Well, I will send, so if you register for today, I will send you the whole recording. I'm going to go back and splice in the beginning. And you'll get that probably later today or first thing tomorrow from me. And then, like Natalie said, go do the trial, try it out, start adding some of these videos to your templates. I will say that, a lot of people are concerned with having to do a bunch of video, but if you just do a couple of videos, like a welcome video, it can go so far because every new lead that comes into your system is going to see your face, is going to hear your voice, is going to get a little tour of your website, perhaps if you want. And I really suggest getting that into one of the first steps of whatever welcome campaign you have. Oh, and since we're talking about that campaigns, if you get the trial or if you already have core video, we have new campaigns for you. So let me see if I can find them here. This guy right here, core video default buyer and default seller, prospect, buyer and seller, these all have video templates already in there for you. So right there, you just hit edit. So you can see them because they'll say video. You hit edit and you can edit your template and drop your video right in here. And it's already done. It's all pre-done for you. If you're interested, if you buy core video, if you buy the trial, or if you already have core video and you want to get your videos in here, come to show you where this is, and I'll also put this on the doc I gave you guys on the training calendar. We're doing them on like every other Tuesday. Right here, the Core Video Smart Campaign Workshop, where I will show you where all the videos are in every single one of those campaigns so you can know where they are and you can drop video in and get those going. And I'll also show you how to switch your contacts onto the video campaigns. So I will get this link and I'll put that on the doc as well that I had going for you guys. I'll also put it in the chat. But you can take advantage of it. It's just another little present for trying it out. We want to get you real comfortable. You want to come to that, come with a video or two recorded. It'll be super helpful for you to do that. So let me pull that doc back up here. And I'll put that on the doc for you guys. Every time. This is lowercase e. I'll put that webinar in there too. Bobby wants to know how you can get these links. You can't connect them in the chat. This one should be clickable. This one I'm about to put in should be clickable. And that has all the other links on it. Let me know if that doesn't work for you. Okay. It's not. You might have some kind of, Bobby might have some kind of blocker or something on your security or something that's not letting you click those. Because I think I've got a ton of people on. Can you get it from an email? Yeah, Bobby, if you want to, I will put all this stuff in the email that I send you guys from the follow-up. So this will all be in there when I send you the recording. So it'll definitely be there. All right. All right, guys. Well, last but not least, please sign up for next week's registration. Next week, we're going to be talking about how to look through your CRM, find your hot leads, and respond with video. And it's going to be a great session. So definitely want to register for next week. So I'll see you guys there. All right. Bye, everybody.